I want to look today at doing calculations involving the formulas of compounds. In particular, in this problem, we're going to use the formula of FeNO3 to figure out how many oxygen atoms there are in 10 grams of this particular compound. And the path that we're going to follow is we're going to go from grams, which were given, to moles of FeNO3 too. And then we're going to go from that to moles of oxygen, and then from moles of oxygen to atoms of oxygen. Now, we almost always, in all of our calculations, when we're given grams, we go to moles. And we're doing that again this time as well. So we're going to start off with the given value of 10.0 grams, and we're going to convert that from grams to moles of our iron 2 nitrate. We're going to multiply that by to do that we need to multiply that by the molar mass of iron nitrate. In order to calculate that, we look at the periodic table and we find that iron atoms, which we have one of, is 55.84 in terms of its mass per mole, in number of grams per mole. We have two nitrogen atoms. Each of them weighs 14.01 grams per mole, so when we calculate our molar mass, we're going to multiply that number by 2. There's going to be a 28 that we add to our 55. And finally, for the oxygen, which we have 6 of. Each nitrate has 3 oxygens, and we have 2 nitrates for a total of 6. Each oxygen has a molar mass of 16 grams per mole. We're going to take that 16 and multiply it by 6 to get 96 grams per mole. From the oxygen, we add those 3 numbers, 96, 28, and the 55.84, and we end up getting 179.86 grams per mole. You need to remember to do the calculations here, the 2 times 14 and the 6 times 16 before you do your addition. So we're going to use that as our conversion factor to convert from grams of iron nitrate, iron 2 nitrate, to moles of iron 2 nitrate. Then we're going to convert that to moles of oxygen in the iron 2 nitrate by keeping in mind that each one of these iron 2 nitrates contains 6 moles of oxygen. Then we're going to convert from that to atoms of oxygen using Avogadro's number. And when we plug all of this into our calculator and do the math, we end up finding out that there are 2.01 times 10 to the 23rd oxygen atoms in 10.0 grams of iron 2 nitrate.